Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back. I know I have been missing on YouTube for a while, and I have a very good reason why I was missing, but I'll tell you that in later on in this video. But I would like to thank you, my subscribers, for staying with me, and to my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to my channel, welcome to my small family here in YouTube, and you're welcome to stay. Please do so. I appreciate your presence and appreciate you for subscribing to my channel. And yes, in today's video, guys, I'll be sharing my very quick, fuss-free makeup routine that will take me 5 to 10 minutes if I'm not talking, of course. Very easy, very quick and easy. This is catered to matured skin like mine. So if you are looking for a quick routine and you have the same skin type as me, matured, normal to dry skin, then this is the video for you. I will be using 99% using cream products, as I find that cream products are more easier on a mature skin like mine. So I think there's only one exception, is the powder that I'm going to use in this video for my under eyes. So all these products that I'll be using are my current favorites as well, and that some of them are recurrent favorites, if you know what I mean. I've had them for ages and some of them are new to my collection. So without further ado, I'll just show you the routine, the face routine, and 5 to 10 minutes max, and very quick and easy, very simple, but glowy and fresh looking and very good for mature aging skin like mine. In today's video, guys, I am going to do a very I would say chatty get ready with me, but with a twist. I'm gonna do this one in 5 to 10 minutes. Very simple, very easy to follow, and it's good for in favor of mature skin, just like mine. Already had my skincare on this morning, and just moisturizer, and then the SPF. I think the SPF is very glowy. It is so if you're wondering, the SPF that I'm using is this is the Milani SPF BFF, that's what it's called, and it has 30 SPF. That's what you see the glow in my today's foundation. I'm going to use one of my favorite, all-time favorite, the NYX Born to Glow foundation, and this is in the shade Warm Vanilla. And I haven't used this for a while now. As you know, I love to switch my foundation, so I'm gonna add, so I'll just start with that bit. It's this, if you haven't tried this foundation, guys, it's a little bit, you know, runny. I'll start with one face, and I'm gonna buff it with the Real Techniques buffing brush number 200. So if you see that I'm looking down, that's where my makeshift mirror is. So you will notice, guys, that I have been MIA, missing in action in YouTube, and that's because I have been very busy. If you don't know, if you missed it from my previous videos, I am a registered nurse, and I have been nursing over the past I would say past 23. I am a trained cardiothoracic ICU nurse, and I've been working in cardiothoracic nursing for since 2001. And yeah, that's just me. I started there for a very young age, and that's where I, you know, basically spent 20 years of my life. Anyway, guys, so I've decided to shift gear and start a new nursing path. So from cardiothoracic nursing, I went to ophthalmology. So it is a very different path, and it took me a while to decide to move on. So I just recently joined ophthalmology directorate in April of 2021. So just really recently, I would say the last 3 months. It has been, it's not particularly very hard, but it was a challenging transfer. It was not transfer, a challenging shift for me, because I really didn't have any sort of ward exposure other than just in the ICU settings. Back to the foundation, guys. I love this foundation. As you can see, it's glowy. It's gonna set, and but you can see it's not settling down on any of my fine lines. So that's why I love this one. It's good for really good for mature skin. Moving on along, I will put my concealer, my trusty Maybelline Anti-Age Eraser Multi-Use Concealer, and this is in the shade Light. Anyway, guys, if you haven't seen my foundation roundup, come and have a look at that. Foundations I really love. So I think I've done 2 foundation roundups already. All the foundations that's good for mature skin and for like normal to dry skin. So you'll find it there. And I'm gonna buff this out with my favorite e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. This is my favorite. I'll just add this. And yeah, the shift took a lot of my time. Get used to the routine. It was a massive change, because it's not only from one totally different directorate, from heart and lungs moving to eyes. So it was just not like that. It was a total shift of my lifestyle also. What I mean by that is that because when I was in ICU, I was doing night shift for a very long time, and now in ophthalmology, it is like Monday to Friday, and it's daytime. It's not a night shift. It's not a night shift. There's no night shift there because it's a day surgery unit. So night shift moving to day shift and like working 4 days a week, that was the hardest part. But anyway, my body has adapted. I would say by now my body has adapted already, so which is good. I'm able to sleep during nighttime now, and then stay awake during the rest of the day. So that was the biggest change. Obviously, even if I wanted to film, I only have very few days off now. Unlike when I was doing night shift, I only do 3 nights a week. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm enjoying my new job. I really like it. It's something very different, and I'm learning so many things, so many different things. Yeah. So sometimes I still miss ICU. That was like my, that was my calling for the last like 20 years. But so far I'm loving the shift of my work. Next, I'm gonna set my under eyes. I'm still loving the e.l.f. Halo setting powder. This is in the light shade. This is good for mature skin because it doesn't settle at all onto fine lines. And yes, so I'm just very tiny, and then just set my eyes. So with my new job, it is more near my house, so it's so much better for me. The job is less stressful. So far I'm like loving it, but to be honest, I don't know if I will be, this will be my this will be a long-term job for me. If I'm still loving it, then I might stay for a bit longer, but I don't know. Only, you know, only God knows. I have more freedom now to choose which area to go, because you know the kids are so much bigger, and now that they're bigger, so I have more leeway and have the choice, more choice, to, you know, explore more in my career. So anyway, guys, this is how my skin looks like now. It's, even if I set my under eyes, my skin still looks you know, glowy. It's like, it's not glittery, but it's glowing from within. And I don't use filter on my camera. Anyway, after setting that, I'm gonna move on to do a little bit of sculpting, because I have gained so much weight. So we'll try to sculpt our face. So this one is the Kiko Sculpting Touch in the shade 200. It's not like showing much though, as you can see, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna buff it with my favorite e.l.f. Buffing foundation brush. So I've, aside from shifting jobs, the thing that took so much time was also my husband and myself have been redoing our garden. So we added another sort of decking area on our back garden. So I've been, you know, helping my husband do it, and then I've been painting, and then, you know, planting. So we've added more plants in our garden. So it's so much nicer looking now compared to last year. That's it, guys. That's a little update from my side. The next bit is to put my blush. I'm loving the L'Oreal. It's Infallible Longwear High Impact Stick. It's a blush, and yeah, it's this is the color. It's very summery. I love it. You should just put it there. And again, I'm using the same brush, the e.l.f. Buffing Blush. I'm just gonna buff it there, and then so I tend to put my blusher on the higher than the sculpting, so it's not gonna drag my face down. Okay, so once you blend it out, it's not as scary as you know, the first time. So if you are already mature, try to put your blusher and your contour higher, so it's not gonna drag your face, obviously, because as we get older, our face gets, you know, dragged down. So try not to further enhance that one. So by, you know, placing your blusher and your contour higher. All these cream products that I'm using, is there's no glitter at all in there. So the next one is to do my brows. The product I'm using is the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper. I've been using this again, and I love it. I've been using this for a long time, but mostly recently I rediscovered it. I think the shade, I don't remember the shade, it's a medium brown. Right, that's it. And then I'll leave it to dry a little bit. So if you're in a hurry, this is just enough, you know, because it tints your eyebrows, especially if you have already nice eyebrows already. But if you have more than enough time, more than 10 minutes, then you can go back and fill it up with you know, powder product or as something like this. I've been loving this, the NYX brow tint pen. This is perfect, so I can go like this already and then not get bothered. But if you have enough time, then you can go back and then do it. Now we just have to put some lippy, and the lippy that of choice today is the e.l.f. Sheer Matte liquid lipstick. This I've featured this in my previous video. I love the color of this. It's nude rose. So this is a very comfortable liquid lipstick. Very soft. It's like moussey. Very nice. My favorite. So it instantly brings you know, color to your face. So for my mascara, I'm using the Essence Volume Stylist Curl and Hold mascara. I have been loving this one. I think all Essence mascaras are wonderful and very affordable, very inexpensive. And yeah, I've been using this one. My favorite was the green one, but I've run out of it, so I am using this, and I've been loving this one. It holds my curls all day, and it's very nice. So guys, this is the finished makeup look. Lovely, it's glowy, and it's fresh. It's very simple but glowy and fresh. Very nice for mature skin like mine. I hope you enjoyed this video and find it helpful, and thank you for watching and spending your day with me, and hope to see you again my next video. And yeah, have a good day everybody. Thank you.